Welcome back to Reverse Mortgage Radio. This is Deb Nance, your reverse mortgage specialist. If you've got a reverse mortgage question for me, you can call me at 951-283-2983. That's 951-283-2983. You can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/reverse.mortgage.page. So the first pro about a reverse mortgage as an option is the flexibility of the adjustable rate reverse mortgage. The second pro of a reverse mortgage, believe it or not, it's flexibility. Again, yep. It's flexible, just like we talked about, but even more so. As time goes on, you can change it up. So yeah, for example, let's say you actually set your reverse mortgage up at closing in that growing line of credit, and then you haven't touched it too much, and a couple years goes by, and down the road, you need some help at home with taking care of the property or taking care of yourself. You know it's going to be something that you need every month. So you can call the lender and request a change. You call them up and say, you know what, I need some money every month. Can I switch from a line of credit to a monthly payment? And they say, well, of course. And you have to ask them, well, what would that be? Because they're going to have to use their calculations based on your life expectancy and the amount that's in the line of credit. They also include the growth, and they will tell you, okay, that will be X amount of dollars every month. Is that what you want? And I've had clients do this, and sometimes they say, oh, no, that's too much. I don't need that much. I only need $2,000 a month. And they wind up having a monthly payment come in and still have a little bit of a line of credit left. So you can do that. They do charge for you to do this recalculation, but it's only $20. And you can do it as many times as you need to. So it's super cool. They'll calculate it right then and there and let you know. I love it when my clients set up a reverse mortgage in that growing line of credit that they can manage over time. They can withdraw lump sums as they need it, or they can kind of mix it up. I also like it when my clients call me when they're thinking about changing it up. I love to be involved in that. So if you have your reverse mortgage, if you got it from me, heck, if you got it from somebody else and you're thinking about changing it up, give me a call, 951-283-2983. And I'm happy to do a conference call with you to the lender. You will have to give them permission to talk to me, but I like to tell my clients I speak two languages. I speak reverse mortgage and English. My clients mostly speak English, and the reverse mortgage servicing company speaks reverse mortgage fluently, English not so much. So I'm good at translating that. So here's the third pro of a reverse mortgage. This one's pretty self-explanatory. A reverse mortgage never, ever requires a payment of principal or interest from the borrower. Yep, that's true. So the lender just waits. They're very patient. They wait until the last borrower permanently leaves the home due to death or medical reasons. And at that time, the entire loan plus the principal and interest that's accrued over time becomes due and payable. So when the last remaining borrower has moved out permanently or died, the lender has to be paid off. How? And that takes us to the fourth pro of a reverse mortgage. Ooh, we're moving through them quick now. Reverse mortgages are non-recourse loans. Okay, if you're not in the real estate business, you might not know what that means, or if you're not in escrow, but this means that if the estate, okay, after you die, if your estate cannot or will not pay off the loan, then the lender's only recourse is to foreclose on the house and sell it themselves. And they have to take whatever the house sells for as payment in full. So if the home happens to be upside down, which means that the amount that's owed on the reverse mortgage is more than what the house is worth, the lender has no claim on any other assets of the estate, okay? So if the home sells for less than what is owed, the lender has to take that. They do have the option, and they will, file a claim with FHA on the mortgage insurance premium to be reimbursed. So a little known fact, this is really important. If the balance of the reverse mortgage is higher than the home value, and the family actually wants to keep the home, this doesn't happen a lot. Most families don't want the home, but if they do want to keep it, the lenders are required to offer the heirs the option of satisfying the reverse mortgage by paying 95% of the home's present appraised value. That is amazing, okay? I had one client do this. The grandson wanted to buy the house, and the grandmother was upside down on her reverse mortgage. So I explained this clause to them, and we conference called the lender, and the grandson was able to offer 95% of the appraised value, and he bought the home. So now he is owning and living in his grandmother's home. And the funds that the lender was not able to collect, on that $80,000 they were short, they had to file a claim on the FHA mortgage insurance premium, which the borrower pays for. It's one of your loan costs, okay? So it's a really cool thing that it's a non-recourse loan. That is another pro. If the heirs choose to sell the home, okay, they receive all the proceeds from the sale of the home. So if the loan balance is less than the home value, your parents who got the reverse mortgage, they're going to want you to sell the house. Sell it as fast as you can. Get it sold and pay off the reverse and keep the change. Your parents want you to have that change, okay? Every day you delay paying off the reverse mortgage, it still accrues interest, okay? So the balance is going up. So I know it's a rough time when your last parent has passed away, but every day that you wait is going to cost money from your inheritance, and I know that's not what your parents like. So I hope that if you have questions about reverse mortgages, you will call me at 951-283-2983. That's 951-283-2983. Thank you so much for tuning in today.